Hey everyone, ArchTalko here, welcoming you back to Glitched. In the previous episode, we made our way all the way through Covewood, but more importantly, we got ourselves the adorable tag. Oh my gosh, he's actually the best. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, we did make our way over here to this cove with all these spider webs. It is making me feel a little uneasy, a little queasy, little eggs over easy. Okay, maybe not the last one, but let's do it, guys.
Oh, this place scares me. Oh, all the other cats said never to come this way. Hello, Vivo.
If we can make it through, maybe the exit is nearby. Ooh. Oh, I do not like how dark it is. I do not like this. I mean, I don't know what else I would have been expecting, honestly.
How delectable. A plump meal wandering onto its plate.
Gus, what is that thing?
Excited quack. It's some kind of monster.
A monster. A monster. I have a name, you know. The bugs and cats of this forest dare not to speak it. For I am the voice in the night, the lone victor on the ladder of death. I am...
Steve!
Oh my god, I'm excited.
Never heard of you.
Never heard of me? I am death. I am the darkness. I am destruction. I am pretty hungry. The tango of life and death. Let us dance to it. I am the king of the food chain. I will not be dethroned.
Oh my god, Steve is the MVP. Oh my god, when I grow up, I want to be a Steve, TBH. His name is so god tier. Oh, I can't handle this. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna paralyze him real quick. Oh, I'm gonna paralyze all of them. Okay, that works even better than I had planned. Let's see. And I guess, I'm not totally sure what to do. Well, we are fighting his attack for the first time. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's look at these things. Here, stick him with the pointy end. Ooh. That could be taken the wrong way. Use litter. That'll tell him how cute he is. Oh, he already knows how cute he is. Spear throw. They used to be adventurer till they took a spear to the knee? Is that what reference we're going for, game? Okay, well anyway, okay, what I'm thinking here is I think it'll be in our best interest to take out the ads first, and then we can focus on Steve. And maybe we can also like stun Steve again, so that way we don't have to worry about him attacking us, and then we can interact and see just what happened. Jesus Christ, calm. Guys, chill. But yeah, then we can see what his interacting dialogues might be. I don't know, let's, okay. They don't have that much HP, so that's good. Alright, so, he doesn't have any stunning thing, but he is slowed. So maybe he goes every other turn instead? Not entirely sure.
I am death.
Oh my god. Oh, Steve. Steve.
I am destruction.
Well, hey, you know, if this is gonna be another scripted type battle, I will take it. Oh man, use litter, awesome, he's blinded. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it just reduces his accuracy. Yeah. Okay, so... No, Steve, I am the darkness. There can only be one. I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry. As terrifying as your regular voice is, I know. You know. Have you seen the way I play games? It's actually it is something to be completely terrified of. I will have you know, Mr. Man. Oh man, okay, good stuff. I'm not really seeing any changes or anything, so I don't know, maybe there's some way to interact. Honestly, I think we should just get to the end of this. We've already shown that if you fight an enemy, then you'll still get that option at the very end to either save or spare them, so yeah. I think we're gonna be doing good this way, I think. So, wow, Pierce does not do that much damage, but it does do the defense down, so definitely can't complain. I am getting pretty beat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I thought for a hot sec we were gonna be having to fight those faces, and ooh, I was not excited about that. But you know what? I will gladly take those adorable little bug guys. Oh, hold up. So if we had sided with the other bug, would we have not been fighting this guy? Would there have been like a different boss fight instead? I don't know. I guess another reason, if you haven't played the demo yet, dude, seriously, play the demo. It is amazing. But another reason for me to replay it too. Oh, we did it, yes. Whatever.
I was never that serious about it anyway. Gosh.
Oh. Well, there wasn't any dialogue about sparing him. Well, we see other light on the other side. We're not gonna talk about this with anyone, guys, okay? AJ, that was crazy back there. I'm surprised we made it through. Listen, I know back in Betwixt I asked you kind of a weird question, but I have to ask you again. Why are you doing this? I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. That thing shows up above Starter Hill and Conrad goes missing. Then suddenly you appear and I'm the only one who can see you? I mean, besides that weird frog from before. See, there's so much that I don't understand, and I know you have answers. So tell me, what's going on? Oh. I mean, Conrad, you're such a creep, dude. I don't appreciate this. I mean, I appreciate you coming in and intervening right before our secret was honestly probably gonna be blown, but oh, Conrad, please. Oh. And again with the consume. Oh, please. Look, Gus, if I knew, I would be the first to tell you. I'm sorry, Gus. I'm sorry. And it stopped working. Man. So many questions, guys. Oh, great. Yep, and we have another one of these guys. Okay. Oh. Hi there, Rabble. I don't believe we've met before. Yeah, no, we haven't. What voice do I even give him?
It seems like this Gus trying to figure something out. What will happen with Betwixt? What is there a strat called Creamy?
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. I would love to know, personally. I got so excited I burped. So excited I burped.
Oh yeah, with this message from the bosses. Here it goes. Thank you for playing. That's it. Oh, right. On behalf of Frogging, thank you for choosing us to experience the world of Soren with. Thank you. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Although the credits.
Okay. I forgot to tell. It's okay, man. We will find out come 2018. Okay, so that officially is the end of the demo. You guys, Nico, Justin, Zach, hopefully I pronounced your name right. Nico? You guys, so far, have done a phenomenal job. I mean, clearly there are definitely various spots where it could use a little bit more polish. I'm looking at you typos. But overall, the overall story, the visuals, the music, oh my god, the music, the variety. I'm sure I've heard from so many people now that they have done things completely differently than I have. So just that replayability, the variety that you can do things in, it is phenomenal. Oh, okay. Yeah, On House Studios. Main title screen. Awesome. Actually, you know what? I wonder, last time when we hit continue, we saw another scene. Does the demo go even long? No. Okay, doesn't go any longer. Okay, that's totally fine. This was way longer than I had like ever expected it to be, so that's totally fine. I guess for the last however long we spent here, I just want to take some time, I guess offer some constructive criticism, because again, there is so much that this game does right. I've heard from so many people just all of the different ways that they've been able to go about and do all these different tasks in the game, and for that is amazing. If there's anything that really stood out to me as needing some serious work, honestly, I think it's the combat system. It really stands out to me as just being not the greatest in the sense of I just find it very confusing. And this might just be a case of them wanting to show all the abilities that you'll get all throughout the game, like all at once. But honestly, like having all of those different attacks and having all those different debuffs available all at once was a little confusing. And I mean, I'm a fan of a game teaching its mechanics through a sort of trial and error, sort of experimentation, you know, figure it out on your own. In that regard, I do appreciate the fact that they aren't really holding our hands. But that said, having all those debuffs is very confusing. And even like very early on, say in like Harrison's house with all different books, having another book, sort of like Pokemon, where it just briefly gives like a little overview of what each of the debuffs does, just so you can have a general gist of what you should expect from them in battle. I think that would go a long way. I also think, like, with the whole interacting system, I love the idea of going the Undertale route and giving the player the choice of either sparing or killing all the monsters in the game. I think that's awesome. And supposedly there are actual like alternate ways to do a battle without hitting fight once and just interacting. I'm just a goob and was impatient to actually like figure all those out, but they are able to be done. The only thing is that, like, I don't know, to give the Undertale example, whenever you interact with an enemy, a dialogue box will pop up that essentially confirms in like a very roundabout way whether what you're doing is just pointless and like used for humor or whatever, or it is actually leading to that alternate sparing route, if that makes any sense. And I feel like in this game, it's just not very clear. And really the most important thing I think you can do as a game dev is just having that clarity with the player. You know, you might, you know, if you're having like puzzle-esque aspects, obviously you want it to be a little bit confusing. You want them to sort of work towards it, but you don't want it to feel completely aimless, if that makes any sense. And this is all subjective, so I mean, and I've never developed the game, so what am I saying? But those are just my overall thoughts and impressions of the combat system. Like literally everything else, in my humble opinion, is phenomenal, and I hope to God that, you know, come 2018 or possibly extended, I know their stretch goals are pretty lofty, so I'm hoping that, if I'm not mistaken, I think all of them were met, so I'm hoping that they don't bite off more than they can chew. I hope, you know, if it comes down to them having to sort of rush to get in all the stretch goals by the time the game releases, that they just extend the due date, you know, attack on a few months, just to make sure everything is as polished and as detailed as this first like hour and a half of the game, because if so, I have no doubt in my mind, no doubt in my mind that we're gonna have a absolute hit on our hands. So again, On House Studios, thank you so much for providing this. Thank you so much for coming together and making this project, because I see nothing but good things, and I'm so excited to play the final project. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching me play. It has been a joy to show this off for you guys. I hope I convinced at least a few of you to give it a shot. And as always, I'll see you for whatever the next project may be. ArchTalko out.